Alright guys, welcome to my TDX tier list. Let's start off with Ranger. He has some real good DPS for beginner tower. Like, you get him for free and he does 120 DPS, that's insane. His bottom path though, not really that useful, just for crowd control. Shotgunner is really only good for speedrunning and some impossible maps. His bottom path, not really helpful honestly. Operator, this guy is really helpful in intermediate. I mean, except for the bullet-resistant enemies. And then his bottom path has no stealth, but can summon a Humvee, and I really like that, so it's gotta go here. Then Mine Layer. He's only useful in some, like, weird ways. His top path. I mean, he has stealth detection. He's able to stop a bit of leaks. And I'll put him here. His bottom path, though, he's able to kill, like, bosses pretty well if you have a lot. Above a shotgunner. And Sniper. I heard he's able to solo expert. I might be wrong about that. I'll just put him in useful in some ways. Top path. I have not seen him be used. He's probably better, but I don't know. And then Cryo Freezer guy. He's able to freeze a lot of enemies. Pretty useful and fun, honestly. And then the bottom path, able to freeze bosses. He's gotta go in amazing. He's cool. Missile Trooper. He's really helpful in intermediate, but that's really it. He's also good in that Tower Battles event, but probably better than Operator. Yeah. Bottom path, I've not seen him be used. I mean, yeah, he's not that good. Patrol boat. He's amazing, but he doesn't have stealth, so he's gotta be around here. Bottom path, it's useful in some ways. You're probably not gonna get more than one in one game. So, how about here? Top path farm. Really only good for endless. I'll put him in amazing though. Bottom path. This is good for every mode but endless. I'll put him here too. The Barracks top path tower. He's really good for the Halloween event, but other than that, he's not the best. I'll put him above Patrol Boat, yeah. Bottom path. I mean, he's cool. I love this tower. It's just he's not that useful. Probably behind Missile Trooper. I've never seen top path Grenader be used before. You know what? He's not the best. Bottom path, he's amazing if you don't have Slammer for stuns. So I gotta put him for amazing. DJ, this is a no-brainer. Any support tower is definitely the best. Other than bottom path DJ, it's not needed. John, obviously amazing. John's the best tower. Like these, that's a no-brainer. I don't need to explain that. Especially bottom path. Laser Gunner. Top path, I think he got buffed a bit, but he's still not the greatest. I'll put him definitely above Ranger there. Bottom path, Bottom path Laser Gunner. This one's difficult. Oh, he's pretty fun and helpful. He's pretty good for sub DPS. Toxinator, top path. He's amazing for crowd control, but like you're not gonna use him other than early game. I'll put him in useful in some ways. Bottom path, he's really helpful and endless to kill bosses faster, like Void Apex. I'll put him amazing. How about that? Turret's he's the best early game. Like, well, in some maps he sucks at, but some other maps, it's amazing. Bottom path Sentry though. Bottom path Sentry is actually able to hurt you in Expert because he could accidentally destroy multipliers, but he's still pretty good. Artillery. This is top path. He doesn't have stealth. Top path max. He's good for splash. You wouldn't get more than one. I'll put him useful in some ways. Bottom path. This guy is expensive for no reason. I have not seen many people use this. Like, it's just you don't have time to aim for that much. He's probably above Sniper. Alright. The Bradley tank. Top path. Armored Factory. Yeah. They're amazing. Bottom path too. They're just amazing. Top path Juggernaut. He was pretty useful in the Tower Battles mode. But he isn't greatest. He's definitely not as good as bottom path for Juggernaut. Probably better than Sentry. This guy's got going amazing. I mean, I would put him in S tier, or literally the best, but there's definitely towers that are better than him. Ghost? She is amazing with bottom path John. So she's really good to give John, like, stealth detection, but other than that, she's not a need. I've never seen people use her bottom path. I don't know why. I've never seen people use the top path. Mobster, too. I mean, he is great for sub DPS. I'll put him behind Sniper. Top path mob. Wait, no, this is bottom path Mobster. This guy. He's able to give you 100,000 gold by killing like a boss. I'll put him S tier for that. Railgunner. I've not seen people use top path Railgunner. It does have flying detection now, but like, there's enough towers that also have flying detection where you don't need to use them that much. Not so good. Bottom path Railgunner. Ooh, he's got to go in. Let's put him at the top of amazing. Medic. This guy's a lifesaver in like chapter 3, but he's not really good in chapter 3. Like, he's only good in chapter 3 and chapter 4. Yeah, above Juggernaut. Bottom path medic. Yeah, he's a good combo with like DPS towers, but I haven't seen people use this guy in a while. I'll put him in pretty fun and helpful. Slammer. I don't know why people like this tower so much. I know she's useful, but I'm not a big fan of Slammer. That's just my opinion. Useful in some ways. Bottom path Slammer. Top path is just better in every way, other than stealth detection. Around here. XWM, definitely an S tier tower. Probably, yeah, around here. Bottom path XWM, though. I haven't seen most people use bottom path. It's mainly for splash damage. I'd say above medic. Pretty fun and helpful. Top path Golden Ranger. He's only good for the DPS, and since you would already have other DPS towers, he's not the best. Bottom path Golden Ranger, though. He's good for the flying detection. He was nice for the chapter 4, but other than that, he's not the best, so I'll put him behind Railgunner. Top path Golden Mine Layer? Nobody uses this guy. It's probably better than top path basic Mine Layer, though. And then bottom path Golden Mine Layer. Ooh, this guy was amazing when Warship didn't have ignore bullet resistance. Wait, explosion, my bad. So definitely S tier right there. Oh, and then Warship himself. Yeah, this is a no-brainer. Warship's the best. And then we got Helicopter. Alright, this is the only thing that's better than top path Warship. Bottom path Helicopter. Ooh, that's a difficult one. I use this for a lot of my hard mode strategies. Bottom path Helicopter is amazing for expert on hard maps. But other than that, you would not use it. Like, I'm the only person who has ever used it in like a useful way. So I would put it pretty fun and useful around. Let's go here. Golden Juggernaut. I don't know why this guy is more expensive than helicopters. He's definitely worse. I'd put him around here. Yeah, that seems fair. Bottom path Golden Juggernaut. He doesn't ignore laser resistance, but you should get other towers that do something other than laser resistance. So I'll put him above XWM. Cryo Ranger. This tower is so forgettable. This is a tower I hate. Like, I know it's able to help you in some impossible maps, but she just sucks. And then, dang it, Commander. This guy is definitely better than DJ. I'd put him right behind John. Zed, like, oh crap, where did I put it? Right here. Zed, definitely one of the best spawner towers as of right now. Above Golden Juggernaut. Does that seem reasonable? It does for me. Scarecrow. This guy is somehow more useful than all of these towers. He was amazing for bait, but like in modes where you don't need bait, he's not needed. I'd put him. He's definitely useful in some ways. I'll just put him here. Flame Trooper. He would be an S tier if he had stealth detection, but he doesn't, so he's amazing. Relic. Is Relic better than War Factory? Relic's only good in Endless. Relic sucks everywhere else. It is getting a rework, and I assume after the rework it would be better than XWM. Not Zed. Oh yeah, that was the last tower. Alright, that was my tier list. I probably made some wrong mistakes, like Ranger's pretty high up. But other than that, I think this is a good tier list. Alright, see y'all.